And SKT has a huge wombo combo of Evelynn ult into Gangplank and MF ult. And then they have a split pusher in he will be K. So Bengi actually getting collapsed on here in his own jungle. Will be found by Winged, and Trey's gonna flash over it. That's the huge damage of Graves these days if you hit both sides of that Q. Nice job from Winged.
At 4 minutes.
They're
not done.
And Faker the next target here. They're going to try and dive this. Exhaust now down onto Wing. Faker trying to get out, and he's not going to live. Kuzan gets the ignite and barely lives through that. Faker used his exhaust but not his flash. Meanwhile, JinAir trading phase game at 4 minutes as we had it like the first 30 in the last game. So you calm down there.
All right.
All right, so Trace going to be trading with Duke once again. Winged is here, and Cocoon going to stop Duke for the time being, and Duke is the next to fall. Winged finishing up the kill. And
it's stunned against a wall, he will be burst instantly.
Here we go. So you're going to try and push him forward. Duke now trying to get out. Does miss the Cocoon. JinAir, so much damage from Trace. Yeah, and there's the Faker's Gangplank ult coming in. Bengi here. Winged is here, though. He's going to stop up Bengi at least for the moment and try and run interference. Challenging Smite down once again. There's Faker coming through with his exhaust. But Che is here, and he is huge. Faker now on the run, and he is just not going to, well, barely make it out inside Wolf, but gets chased down by Winged. Wolf now the next target. Where's Chase? Pulverized. There it is. Kuzan now wants another one.
And JinAir are routing SKT.
Yeah. And Bengi actually avoided that Q damage. And
they don't know Elise is here.
They don't know Elise is here, and Elise is very strong. She's 4-0-3. Duke gets opened up on by the collateral damage. They find Bengi! Accidentally, it looked like. And now Duke. I am sorry, Duke. Trace is massive, and he is here to shotgun you into the ground and add a little bit more crowd control for yourself. Kuzan now going to get ulted. Will he be the first death of the game? JinAir, he is going to get killed. That is a shutdown for Faker, but Faker the fall as well. Wing now trying to get out of there as everyone seemingly in that mid lane. There's the true shot barrage hitting over the top. Trace now exhausted the second one, and that's another big shutdown onto Wing by Duke. So Winged also quite tanky. Red buff, didn't see if Trace actually got it or not. Now they're going to try and collapse onto Duke. Bengi's going to get Bengi's just going to get shot. Bengi, you can't do that. Trace is huge.
Disrespect, honestly. Took a really direct path, could have been a damage carry. It's a great change. It hopefully heralds a new era for this new JinAir lineup.
Here we go, and they're going to use the TP immediately. Duke has his TP as well, but there's no vision, and they can do this Baron so quickly.
3,000 health.
But they're getting very low themselves from trying to take it. JinAir is going to try and disengage, but there's a bullet time, not going to get a kill. Che is going to have to sacrifice himself, tries to flash out,
Baron's
but the
low.
Baron's still low. Are they going to get it? SK Telecom has a chance to turn this game around. No! Winged comes in with the smite to pick up the Baron. JinAir get it anyway, but can they escape with their lives? That's 2 down for JinAir. Duke still trying to pursue this smoke screen, trying to just disengage right now as best they can. Wolf going to come in with an Abyssal Voyage. Duke gets the ult to finish off the kill onto Che. Trace is coming in. Does have that home guard at this
hasn't been spotted
stage of the game. Duke is going to get 1v1, and that damage is enormous. Flash, Sterix Gauge, pop for Duke, and this is not a very exciting duel. Oh, he misses actually. Nope, it doesn't matter in the end. The 1v1, two. Perhaps SK Telecom taking their opponents a bit too lightly coming in tonight. And Pilot actually, huge chunk courtesy of Faker. Pilot actually has to cast his heal just to get out of that situation.
Here comes Trace.
And there's Faker getting bounced around, and he just falls. Bullet time. Just going to be a little bit of tickling here as Kuzan comes over the wall. They want to get Bang right now, but Wing going to flash forward. They cocoon Wolf in the end.
Losing turrets though at the same time.
Wolf is going to fall too. Now they do lose a turret. Wolf is, or actually Duke rather, is on the split pushing mission, but
costs a lot to Q, but infinite here, and the Mirror Mana can just stay toggled.
And there we go, another GP ult coming through, but it just doesn't do anything. Wing clears out the barrel, and that'll be a little bit wide on the true shot barrage. They have to be careful. Wing falling relatively low. More zoning coming in. Che decides now is the time. Duke is punched forward. Duke falls to Pilot, and now they take that final inhibitor. So the zones were down, and that meant it was time to push the go button for JinAir. Yeah, 2 sight stones.
I mean, they have item caps and plenty of placeable wards.
Oh boy,
Great
Trace
spot.
just got his GA.
Oh baby.
To complete his 6 items. 2 minutes until Dragon now. And Faker has to flash. And Trace
dead.
is going to just destroy him. And Faker gets saved in the last second by Wolf. Nice bullet time, actually. Trace is alone, but he has the GA. Ooh, boys, getting close. Let's see the GA spawn, and Trace just going to quick draw out. Does have a lot of life steal, however. Bit of an overcommitment there. Nice save on Faker by Wolf. He saving those for the Dragon. JinAir trying to maximize their advantage. Man, those Nexus turrets are getting quite low.
Pilot's getting lower and lower in mana because he's toggled on the mirror mana this whole time, looking for maximum poke.
So here we go. And there we go. They finally decide to use the GPL Che, just going to disengage. It's a lot of damage, though. He has to use his ultimate right now. Trace gets one of the Nexus turrets. Dragon is live, so JinAir doesn't have to push this. They can back off if they want to. Duke going to get wrapped up by a cocoon and then taken out. There's the bullet time, but it's not going to get any kills. Trace now just going to use his E to disengage. And JinAir, they're low. Over SK Telecom, naked inhibitor. They just have to clear out these minion waves. Wade dealing up poke damage. Jay gonna go in though. Duke on the side. Trace is there. He is blinded. Duke gonna make it out with the help of hysteric Gage, but Wolf falls, and that's gonna be it.
JinAir GreenWings win.
And JinAir with the 2-0.